Yo, today we'll be talking about Law 8 on the 48 Laws of Power. Make other people come to you. Use bait if necessary. Yeah, I'm just gonna start reading books and just posting about it, talking about it, and making like examples in real life examples or like just my thoughts of it. And I'm just gonna start posting it so I can watch it myself later. Yeah, I might have to make a series of this, bro. But yeah, law 8, bro. Law 8, make other people come to you. Use bait if necessary. This law, to me, is about patience, bro. Patience. You gotta have patience, bro. Whatever you're trying to do. Let me give you an example, bro. Like fighting, right? Like fighting. If you rush in that, you know, you might get counter. You might get counter if you're impatient. If you're not fast enough or impatient, you're gonna get counter, bro. You're gonna get fucked up. So that's what this law to me is about. Is patient, bro. Cause when you go in right away, they're gonna counter you, bro. But if you let your opponent comes to you, you can counter. And this law is talking about let it like your opponent or people come to you, so you're in control. When people come to you, you're in control. Like another example, Putin, when he goes on interviews, he prefers Russians. He prefers to speak Russian in interview because he knows that's his language. That's his language. That's the language that he is the best in, and nobody can play wordplay, no tricks, no nothing on him. He's always gonna come on top. So that's another example, bro. And another example to use is girls, bro. Cause when you let girls come to you, they're in control, bro. They're in control. If you're the one like going in, pursuing all the time, but if you don't have that value yet, of course you gotta put yourself out there. But over pursuing is you're not in control, bro. So this is what this law is talking about, bro. You gotta make your opponent comes to you. In anything you do, bro. In business, once you find a niche, target audience, you gotta find a effective way to make them come to you. Like you gotta build a garden. They're like the butterflies, customers, women, girls, whatever. They're like butterflies. Instead of chasing them, you build a garden so they come to you. So that's what this law is for me is about. Wait, let your opponent comes to you, bro. But this law, yeah, it also has like it can also be bad if you wait too long, if you don't seize the opportunity. That's why you gotta take your time, bro. You gotta take your time. You gotta really plan it. You gotta think about it, bro. If you really, like in a war, right? If in a war, if your enemy is coming to you, they're in your territory. You have more power. You have more control. Like you're more used to the environment. Like the Vietnam War, bro. Vietnam War. The reason the Viet Cong was dangerous because Americans were in their territory, and they're more used to the environment. They can set up traps, all that, bro. So this is what this law was talking about, bro. You gotta make your opponent come to you, bro. You gotta plan out everything, bro. You gotta plan out. You gotta use traps. You gotta plan out. You gotta think strategically. You gotta make them like keep guessing, bro. And that's when you're in control, bro. Whatever you're trying to do, bro. Whatever you're trying to do. This law can apply to anything, bro. Anything you're trying to do in life. Yeah, bro. So always be patient, bro. This law. One thing you gotta remember about this law is patience. Patience, bro. This law is patience. To me, this law is patient. So you gotta be patient, bro. You gotta take your time. You gotta see it from different perspective, different view. You know, you gotta take your time, bro. Patience. This law is all patience, bro. To me though. I don't know, like if you read it, what your interpretation or whatever you pronounce it, whatever you call it, it is. But to me, it's patience, bro. You gotta be patient. Like even with hunting too, in the book, it was talking about hunting. Like hunters that hunt bears, they don't chase the bears because that's dangerous. The bears can like kill them, so they set up traps. That's what you gotta do, and they wait. You gotta be patient. You got this law is patient, but you gotta whatever you're trying to do, bro. Whatever you're trying to do is patient. You take your time. You see it for different view. You act accordingly, bro. You move accordingly. Stick. You make a plan. Stick to the plan, bro. So yeah, this law is definitely one of the most important law, bro. That's why I'm gonna be posting it, so I can come back and watch it myself. But yeah, man, I'm gonna start posting more of this, bro. Like different books that I'm reading, and I just talk about it, Yeah, and I can always come back later and watch it myself. Yeah, man.